Bro, YouTube really hated on me just now. They really hated on me. I'm like really disappointed. They really hated on me. I was going up. And they was like, you know what? You've been on live for too long. You got a little bit too much motion. We gonna sit you. We gonna knock you down a peg. You feel me? YouTube really said, hey, we gonna cut your live and we ain't gonna let you back in. Golden was good. YouTube really kicked me out. The chat was going good. Everything was flowing. And then YouTube said, nah. We ain't having that. We gonna boot you out the live. And they would not let me come back. That sucks. Because we was having, I ain't gonna lie, the chat was having a real good conversation too. The chat was having a really good conversation. And I got booted out. That's whack. That's kind of whack. Yeah, YouTube, hey, you seen how the conversation was going good, then all of a sudden what happened? Booted me out, like, with nobody saying nothing offensive, with nobody saying nothing, I'm saying, too abrasive or nothing like that. They just kicked me out. I ain't gonna lie, I hate that. YouTube said they fixing it, they working on the problem, but bro, like, that be messing up some of my really, really good lives. They don't like talking about laws, rights, and hey, I know that certain conversations get like interfered with. You know what I mean? That sucks though, cause we was deep in the chat. We had like 17 to 20 people having good conversation. Oh, there go my baby. Fantastic. How you doing? There go my baby. Hey, I always smile every time she pop up in my chat. I notice you always getting booted. Man, they are hearing us. YouTube be listening. It was like 17 to 20 of us having a cool little conversation. And what they do, you know what? We don't want that. But I guarantee if I was over here ranting, raving, screaming, cursing, doing all that, my life wouldn't get affected. If I was crashing out on camera, I guarantee my life wouldn't get cut. I can pretty much bet one of my paychecks on it. If I was sitting here really just crashed out, my life wouldn't have got cut. Yeah, they want that weird shit, and I'm not willing to do that. I'm gonna be honest. People be like, oh man, won't you know what I'm saying, just do this and act like that. I'm not finna act like nothing just to get no subs, just to get no views. I got 3.8K views. I mean, I got 3.8K subs. I got over 9 million views. I'm fine. I'll run my race at the pace that it needs to be run, but I'm not finna do no weird stuff just to try to go viral. Nah, we ain't doing that. What are you talking about? We talking about how YouTube be cutting out people. Like we was just having a regular conversation and YouTube booted me out my live. But if I was cursing and crashing out and throwing shit and all that type of stuff, I guarantee I wouldn't get cut out. And they do it to me all the time. And it was like, oh, you know, it's a YouTube problem, glitch. We're working on it. We've been working on that for. It don't take nothing to work on it. Just don't talk about politics and laws. Yeah. I don't never talk about that. You know why I won't talk about JE? Because he was messing with kids, so I don't even play around. Liz was good. Ryan was good, baby. But yeah, I don't talk about the island or none of that because he was messing with kids, and I don't joke around when it come to kids. So a lot of people, they cool with joking around with it because it's trendy, but that's not me. I will never joke around with that. CIA agent watching you in your live stream. I know they're gonna kick my door down. FBI. Good thing I know my laws, especially in California. Write my name on a piece of paper and tape it to a wall. What is that gonna do? You trying to summon the spirit or something? Yo, I don't joke when it comes to yeah, I don't either. I don't joke when it comes to kids. So that's why when people bring that type of stuff, anytime somebody say something like that, I ignore it. And if they keep saying it, then I just time them out. Cause me personally, I don't take that as a joke. You can joke with me all you want, but when you talking about kids and stuff, no, we're not joking no more. I just shut that down. What is your perspective on the current situation in the Middle East, especially the tension between Iran and Israel? I feel that both governments need to get it together because they could be using all those resources to taking care of their people instead of creating a situation where war can break out, like serious war can break out. And the U.S. could stop every war on this planet if they want to, but they won't because it's not profitable to stop war. That's all I'm saying about that before my live get cut again. At least Diddy only... Oh, man. What is my favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I have a lot of songs. I like songs that make me feel emotions. I like to feel what the vibe of the song is doing. You feel me? You don't like Trump? I don't like Trump either. But I don't like Trump for a different reason. I don't like because he doesn't think before he talks. He doesn't think before he acts. That's why I have a problem with Trump. Do you like Morgan Wallen? Who is Morgan Wallen? Now you got me ready to Google it. You are now. Sanjana was good. Sanjana editing. ST4 was good. I want Barack Obama to. Yeah, you can only be president for 2 terms, and that's it. The U.S. help Israel doesn't help either. They gotta stop doing that. Charlie Bricks was good. The man shared to stay was good. Yo, call me gang. Romaine, what's good, Romaine? Where are you from? I am from Cali. I'm from Cali. Tweety was good. What's good, Tweety? How you doing, Tweety? I'm independent, but I like Kamala in 2028. I wasn't a fan of Kamala with the whole men going in little girls' bathroom, so that's the thing that will make or break me choosing her, because I don't subscribe to that. Like, I don't want my 7-year-old daughter to have to worry about a grown man in a dress going into her bathroom. So that's not something that I'm speaking as a father, so anybody can do whatever they want to do as long as it doesn't infringe on my personal beliefs or whatever, or the safety of my children. So that's the reason why I couldn't vote for Kamala, because we're not doing that. I can't subscribe to that. Yo, this guy or girl flipped me off. Hey, let them flip you off and keep walking as long as they don't touch you. You said respect. I appreciate it, true, bro. I don't like that either. Like, I have no problem with that community. It's just that certain things I can't do. Lisa J, what's good? What's good? Citizens in Libya's got RGBs and tanks in their house. That's why I said that's tough. Like, and the government could stop every single conflict on the planet, but they choose not to because it's not profitable to do that. Good night, Gemini. Good night. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Trump forever? Yeah, good luck with that. Walmart cheddar. My leg has a headache, but my fish drowned tomorrow. I'm going to need you to reformulate that sentence. Think it out. Internalize it. Type it up. Proofread it. And then hit send again. Because you completely lost me. Favorite NFL team? The Niners. I know they got beat up, but the Niners. Lisa. Libya is worse than Mexico. I mean, there's a lot of countries going through a lot of turmoil right now. Ice for the win? I wouldn't say that. Champion game in USA is still number 1. I mean, that could be debatable. There's a lot of good countries that you would have a lot less problems in than the United States. I sub and likes too. I appreciate that you subbed and likes. I appreciate that for real. Every sub, every like, every chat, every piece of engagement, you feel me? Whether you're here for a minute or an hour, I appreciate you. It does not go unnoticed. It's now 16. Yeah, it is. We up there. We had like 16 likes. Yup. Yup, we had like 16, 17 likes right now. Yeah, I'll be looking for my laptop, so I'll be seeing like, yeah, we there. We there. We probably hit 20 likes in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be honest, anybody that sees my page, no, I don't be on there talking about, hey, y'all keep hitting the like, hey, hit the like button. Hey, go ahead. I don't like saying that. I like the people that come in. If you want to like the button, then you gonna like the button because you want to, not because I told you a million times. Like, I'm not the type that gonna sit there and tell you 1,000 times to do that. I'm gonna appreciate when you do it, but I'm not gonna ask you a million times. Like, I think that's I think that gets a little annoying when people do that. That's just my personal experience. We need 50 likes. I'm going for the 50 likes challenge. As long as they don't cut me off. 50 likes challenge, chat. Let's see if they cut me off, cause you know they be quick to cut me off. They be getting me up out of here. They be getting me up out of here fast. Yo, I'm gonna go skateboard. Hey, shout out to you. Who's that, Linnell? What's good, Linnell? King Messi, what's good? I look like Diddy. You crazy. One Pies 112. Throckmorton. I have no idea what that means, but shout out to you, bro. You gotta go to bed, Liz. Good night. Zuza, what's good, bruh? Brocky Truin, what's good? Kaylee, how you feeling? Let's see your meth drug lab. Boy, meth? Who the hell does meth? Shit. Shit, if I did do any drugs, it damn sure wouldn't be meth. You need 999 likes. What, to get to 1,000? Shit. Can I make an edit for you? Hey, go ahead. Hey, make whatever kind of edit you want. You have free roam to take anything and go make an edit. I want to see what you can create. I want to see, like, I'm saying, your creative skills. You feel me? What's your fears? My fears? Okay, so I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of dying and leaving everybody behind. Does that make sense? I'm not afraid of actually dying. I'm afraid of dying and leaving everybody behind. It's like, it's two different things. I don't know if that really makes sense to everybody, but for some people it probably will, you know. Why is Diddy so hot? I don't know. I don't think he hot. I'm afraid of going to hell. You love your people. Yeah, I do. I love my peoples. I ain't afraid of dying. I just want to live forever. Oh, I don't know if I want to live forever, bro. That means you got to watch everybody in your life die in front of you. Like, that, after a while, that's going to get tough. I ain't afraid of dying. Oh, okay. It makes sense. I'm going to go to Vader Doble. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, that's my whole thing. Black people can't afford no funerals. You crazy as fuck. You crazy as fuck. Just because you can't afford no funerals don't mean we can't. Mine are spiders in darkness. I'm afraid of spiders, but I'm afraid of spiders from a whole different reason. If I see a spider, I'm not going to run away. I'm the type to see a spider and I gotta search, destroy, and kill it right then and there. Because if it leaves my eyesight and I can't find it, now I'm not going in that room. So I'm afraid of spiders. Like, I need to know where it's at so I can get it, kill it, and then I'm good. But if that spider, let's say, oh, I see a spider, I walk away or something like that. No, I need to get it, because the moment I don't know where it's at, now I'm paranoid. So yeah, I'm the other type afraid of spiders. Don't care spiders. What the hell? Let one of them big black ass spiders come roaming around here. He's dead. I'm gone. He's going to the upper room. No hesitation. He said, wimp, hey, you watching this wimp, though. You watching him. Oh man, sometimes you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta control the room a little bit, you know? Sometimes it's what you gotta do. Control the room. So that's what I decided to do. Look at his name, Clown Bozo. Exactly. And now I'm controlling Clown Bozo. He got two choices. He can either sub and wait, or he can leave. That's how you gotta control the room sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do it. I didn't even time him out. I just want him to sit and bask in the ambiance that I set for him. Yeah, he's definitely a clown. He's definitely a clown, you know. They just be wanting some attention. That's all it is. They just want some attention. He don't get no attention in real life, so he needs to come here to find some type of validation. That's all it is, you know. People go through these things all the time. Well, somebody timed him out. Got him out of here fast. He said 60 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll learn a lesson in those 60 seconds, you know? Maybe he shall learn a lesson in 60 seconds. Because, like, it'd be different. Like, you know what it is? Some people, okay, like Cat Lover. He's a troll, but he's not one of those blatantly annoying-ass trolls. Diddy, he was a troll, but he wasn't a blatant, like, it's good trolling and it's bad trolling, you feel me? And I don't think that Clown Bozo has learned the difference. He a cornball? Yeah, he kind of a cornball. Yeah, he is. What's good, Rodney? Anthony Holmes, what's good, brother? Hold on, man. You be coming through. I gotta make sure I get you right, bro, because people be acting up. Do you live in LA? No, I'm in Northern California. I'm actually in the capital. I'm in the capital. I'm in Sacramento. I'm a respectable Brit. Yeah, hey, Caliber, you all good, bro. I don't even be tripping about you, bro. Even when you be trolling and shit like that, I don't be tripping about you good peoples, man. By the time I catch you live, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Anthony Holmes is a really good dude, man. I be always catching his lives, his work videos. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know the videos when you just be driving and stuff like that? For some reason, just watching somebody do something that you ain't doing is sometimes always just satisfying, especially like drive videos. You people don't have the guts. Look at Clown Bozo. That boy stood in there for that long, too. He said, I'm going to sit here and wait. In the darkness, I feel like demons. Fanboy, when you have been to Brookfield? Oh, Brookfield? I ain't been to Brookfield in some years, though. Yes, I drove back to Alabama. Woo! He said, well, you got to, yes, I was really, really sick the last 3.5 days. I'm finally getting over it, which is good because I go on vacation on the 5th. So I got to be ready for this flight. So I've been doing nothing but Theraflu and Mucinex and what was the other thing they had me taking? The ginger roots and the oregano oils. And I've been trying to do everything to get rid of this cold. It's over, Clown Bozo. You need to rest. Man, sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Man. But yeah, man, like even a lot of my subscribers been like, hey, you said zinc? I'm gonna try it. Even a lot of my subscribers would be like, bro, get off live, bro. Go rest. And I ain't gonna lie, I do appreciate that. I really do, because they be like, you know what? Even though, you know what I'm saying, I like vibing with you, man, everything like that, you need to go rest. Or sometimes even when I be on here and I be I used to be hella tired jumping on live anyway. They were like, bro, you too tired, bro. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, bro. We will see you when you get back on live. Go take your ass to sleep. And I always appreciate that because my chat be really looking out for me. They be like, hey, bro, you too tired to be on this live. Go take your ass to sleep. And I respect that, you feel me? 2019 was the last time I've been to Brook. Damn, that long ago? The last time I was in Brookfield was like 2023, 2022. Cat Lover, that's what the sign says when you enter the state. It really say that? It really say Sweet Home Alabama? Like, for real, bro? Eat some oranges mixed with some hot sauce. Do it for 2 days. You trying to have my stomach fucked up. You trying to have my stomach messed up. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'll do it for 2 days, but I'm definitely gonna try to see how my stomach feel for half a day. I live in Texas now. In ginger. Hey, I've been doing the ginger, and the ginger was actually the ginger actually been helping though. And once I get all this out of my head, because I know it's like a sinus infection or whatever. Once I get all that, you know, that gunk and stuff out of it, I'll be straight. All my exes live in Texas. To get some emergency, I do need to buy some of that though. I do need to buy some of that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to, you know how sometimes you try everything, then you don't, then you be like, oh, I'm good, and you be like, you start slowing down. Nah, I need to be straight because I do not want to fly with a head cold. I don't know if anybody's ever done that, but when I flew to Chicago and I had the whole congestion, that was one of the worst things ever. Cause going up in air pressure and coming back down and then going into a different environment, it's not cool. So I'm trying to clear all this out and be good by the time I get on this plane. Ryan, I was driving my personal truck. I missed the Bay Area. I always like going to the Bay Area. The Bay Area they gotta fix the Bay though, man. I love my Bay Area, but they gotta fix it. They gotta fix it. They allowing these young motherfuckers to do way too much, and I'm gonna end up putting somebody on the shirt. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, he was an amazing young boy. He ain't never hurt nobody. But little Tyrone was sitting there shooting and robbing people and all. Nah, I'm not